Hey, what's going on, guys? X-Ray, and today we're taking a look at the DC Collectibles DC Icon Series Wonder Woman. Now, she comes with two sets of hands. She does come with two closed fists, which some nice detail on there. You can see that she's got a little bit of armor right there, some silver studs at the end, and you can see her little thumbnails painted red right there. Then on the other set of hands, they're open hands for the sword, which you can't really hold that well. It's kind of loose in the hands. I'll show you that here in a second. But again, same armor, and you can see that the nails are painted red, which look pretty nice. So she also comes with two of the lassos here. So you have one which is kind of just loose that you could rope somebody, or I guess you could put it like funnel it through both hands, because it's just gonna sit there like that. But if you wanted to put it maybe around a villain figure and then kind of have it going through both of her hands, I guess you could pose it like that. That's kind of the way it's supposed to be done, or you could just have it in both hands like this. So but I much prefer the other one, where you can see that it just attaches here onto the side. Now you can see it to where it's all wrapped up, and it just sets on this like a little hook thing here, which is soft rubbery plastic, so just don't pull down on it. Kind of wish that that was like a harder plastic, so it would stay there a little bit better, but you can see that it's kind of pulling down, so I'm afraid that that might break over time, but or if you're too rough with it. But we'll put that to the side. The other accessory that she comes with is the sword, which looks pretty nice. You can see some nice silver painted detail in there, a little bit of black wash, and then black here at the handle and silver here at the end as well. It is a harder plastic, even though it is moving right here. That's about as much as it'll move. It is one of those that it will break in half. Like if you just bend it right here, it's not soft rubbery plastic, so it will break in half. So just be careful about that. It does have a kind of a sharp point right there. As well. So obviously for it's adult collectible, but even having it out, if the figure fell over, it's one of those things where it might break the sword. So just be kind of careful about that. The last accessory, you see that we have it here on her back, which is the shield, and you can just undo that so it kind of connects here in the back, and you can see that there's a cut in her hair, or maybe you can see it. I know she's got black hair, so it's kind of hard to see. There you can kind of see like a cut. Yeah, there you go. To where the shield kind of tucks up underneath there. So even if you don't connect it completely here to the little backpack thing she has, it'll sit just like in her hair pretty well. That's basically how I had it set up. Now this side over here, you can see that this connects on this, and now you can have the shield on the forearm. So, and you can put the sword over here if you wanted. So, however you want to display your figures. Now, one of the things that I mentioned earlier is the hands. The sword just kind of the handles narrow, and the hands need to be a little bit tighter. So the sword just kind of just shakes around in her hand. So that's not very good. Let's see if it's a little bit tighter in the right hand. I didn't try that out. Maybe that's the way it's intended. It's still loose. Gonna see that, so it's the way you kind of want it right there, and then it just kind of falls over. Yeah, so that, in my opinion, was poorly done. Now taking a little bit detailed look at the figure. I mean, they did the eyes nice, and the lips, everything, all the paint looks nice. They didn't mess up anywhere, and the outfit looks really good. I don't know, it's just something about the face. Like, I don't know, she's all the other Wonder Woman figures. They're all a lot prettier than she is. She's I don't know, maybe she's all right. But I much prefer the bombshells. I think that one's cool. But anyways, the armor, you can see that silver goes all the way around back here. You get some more silver bands, and here on the gauntlets, this can move. You can actually take this off if you wanted to. If you were just going to use the shield on the back, you didn't ever want to use this here on the side or have it on display that way. You could take this off, just funnel it down, however, like that. So And this is just loose right here, but you can put the sword going through here, which is probably what I might do, just considering that it doesn't fit in her hands very well. And you can see down here you have the W with a star, which looks really good. Goes silver paint all the way around. You get some silver down here and at the bottom of her wedges. So it's got holes here at the bottom like the other ones, but doesn't come with a stand, which is a little unfortunate because it's a little difficult to get her to stand sometimes. Yeah, there we go. So, all right, as far as the articulation, the head, does move around however you need to. A little bit of tilting side to side. The hair, I wouldn't pull it up too far, but it does have a little bit of movement there. With the waist and ab crunch area, that moves around. It does have a back and forth here, but I'm not getting a whole, not too much out of it. Then we have the shoulders, which up and down, they rotate. Bicep swivel. You have the almost 180 there at the double jointed elbows. Then you have the wrists that rotate and then they go left to right. Same thing over here on this one. The legs, they go back and forth however you need to. They're on a ball joint, no thigh cut. You have the double jointed knees. And then you have the boots that will rotate though, which is kind of nice. Feet back and forth and they rotate as well. So got a lot of stuff that I've had for a long time that I haven't been able to catch up on reviews with, and this is one of those figures. So anyways, I wanted to go ahead and show it off, make sure that I did put it out there for people that do look for the DC collectible stuff. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.